Okay, we are walking through a rift. This is where the North American plate is ripping apart from the Eurasian plate. This is called a rift. This big crack is called a fissure. And there are a bunch of fissures in the rift. The plates are separating at about 0.6 centimeters a year. That's 60 millimeters a year. And this is the Rift Valley. Okay, over here along this rift wall, you'll notice we've got big chunks of rock, big layers of rock. Those were basaltic lava flows. And in between those basaltic lava flows, you'll see thinner sections. Those are cooling joints. So when the lava solidified and cooled down, it contracted and made those cooling joints. Okay, so up high, if you look up high, you'll see some rocks that are balanced. They fell during the last earthquake, and since they haven't fallen, that's evidence that we have not had an earthquake for a very long time. Okay, so this area is an example of primary succession. We had lava flows come through here, so there was no soil when the lava hardened. Over time, if you look, you can see lichen on the lava rocks. And then above that, you'll see moss. And that's going to slowly break down the lava rocks to form a little bit of soil. Then you get small little weed kind of like plants. After some time, those plants can turn into little shrubs here. And once you get shrubs, you can start getting smaller trees. And once you have smaller trees, you can then get bigger trees. We're walking on what's called a graben. A graben is a part of the rift that has shifted downwards, down deeper into the crust. So when the North American plate and the Eurasian plate separated, the rock in the middle fell down, and that's currently what we're walking on. Over there, that is the wall of our Rift Valley, that big cliff of rocks. If you look closely, you can see different layers of rocks. Those are all different times that lava has flown and hardened and solidified on the surface of the earth.
There's money in this one.
So this was all formed from a basaltic lava flow. Basalt is made or has iron and magnesium in it, which means it melts at a super high temperature, which makes it super fluid. So if you look down on the rocks, you'll see this rope-like pattern. That was where the lava cooled, and some of the liquid lava behind it pushed it out of its way. And that gives it its rope-like appearance. A lot of this lava rock also has a lot of air holes in it. And this is an excellent example of boiler lava. I got some lichen and some moss growing in there, some primary successions happening. So it's slowly starting to break it down. And then here's the rift.